Did you know that most startups fail? It's true. In fact, the statistics are quite daunting. Studies show that around 90% of startups don't make it past their initial stages. This can be disheartening, especially for passionate entrepreneurs who pour their heart and soul into their ventures. A staggering percentage never make it past their first few years. The reasons are varied: lack of market need, running out of cash, or simply being outcompeted. These failures can feel like the end of the road, but they don't have to be. But here's the thing about failure: it's not the end. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. Every failure is a stepping stone, a chance to refine your approach and improve your strategy. Every stumble, every setback holds a powerful lesson. These lessons are the building blocks of success. They teach us resilience, adaptability, and the importance of perseverance. Without these experiences, we wouldn't be able to appreciate the true value of success. We just have to be willing to learn from it. This willingness to learn is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. It's about having a growth mindset, where you see challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. That's where self-reflection comes in. Taking the time to reflect on our experiences allows us to gain insights that we might otherwise miss. It's a practice that can lead to profound personal and professional growth. It's the key to unlocking the wisdom hidden within our mistakes. By analyzing what went wrong, we can identify patterns and make better decisions in the future. This process of self-reflection is essential for continuous improvement. Self-reflection allows us to examine what went wrong, understand why, and emerge stronger and wiser. It's about being honest with ourselves and taking responsibility for our actions. This honesty is crucial for genuine growth. It's about turning our failures into stepping stones on the path to success. Each failure brings us one step closer to our goals as long as we are willing to learn and adapt. This mindset transforms setbacks into valuable experiences. We live in a culture that often glorifies achievement and shies away from acknowledging setbacks. This can create unrealistic expectations and pressure to succeed at all costs. But the reality is that failure is an integral part of any journey. But the truth is, we all make mistakes. No one is immune to failure. It's a universal experience that connects us all. Recognizing this can help us be more compassionate towards ourselves and others. We all fall short sometimes. It's a natural part of the learning process. What's important is how we respond to these moments. Do we give up, or do we use them as fuel to keep going? It's part of being human. Our imperfections and failures make us who we are. They shape our character and build our resilience. Embracing this can lead to a more fulfilling and authentic life. The real measure of our character lies not in our ability to avoid failure, but in our courage to confront it, learn from it, and rise above it. This courage is what defines true success. It's about having the strength to keep moving forward no matter how many times we fall. By embracing the inevitability of failure and the transformative power of self-reflection, we open ourselves up to a world of growth, learning, and resilience. This mindset allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and determination. So let's dive in and explore how to harness the power of self-reflection to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life. Together, we can turn our failures into opportunities for growth and success. Self-reflection is like holding up a mirror to our souls. It's a process of deep introspection, of looking inward to examine our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It's about understanding why we do the things we do, what motivates us, and what holds us back. Think of it as a journey of self-discovery. It's about getting to know ourselves on a deeper level, uncovering our strengths and weaknesses, our values and beliefs. This journey can be uncomfortable at times. It requires us to confront difficult truths about ourselves. But it's in those moments of vulnerability that we experience the most significant growth. When we're willing to be honest with ourselves, to acknowledge our imperfections, we create space for transformation. We begin to understand the patterns that are holding us back. Self-reflection is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing practice, a commitment to continuously learning and growing. It's about cultivating self-awareness, developing emotional intelligence, and ultimately becoming the best versions of ourselves. Let's face it, failure can be scary. It often comes with feelings of shame, disappointment, and self-doubt. We worry about what others will think of us, and we fear that our mistakes will define us. This fear of failure can be paralyzing. It can prevent us from taking risks, pursuing our dreams, and ultimately reaching our full potential. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if we viewed failure not as a setback, but as an opportunity for growth? Easier said than done, right? That's where self-compassion comes in. We need to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, just as we would a close friend. Everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. Instead of beating ourselves up, let's practice self-forgiveness. Let's acknowledge our imperfections and embrace our vulnerability. Remember, vulnerability is not weakness. It's the birthplace of courage, innovation, and creativity. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to the possibility of growth and transformation. Tools for the journey: practical methods for self-reflection. In this section, we will explore various techniques and tools that can aid you in your journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, how do we actually practice self-reflection? It's a question many of us ponder, especially in our fast-paced, distraction-filled lives. It's not always easy to quiet our minds and look inward. The constant noise and demands of daily life can make it challenging to find that inner calm. Luckily, there are many tools and techniques that can help. These methods can serve as guides, helping us navigate the often complex landscape of our thoughts and emotions. Here are a few to get you started. These are practical, accessible methods that you can incorporate into your daily routine. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can be incredibly clarifying. It's a simple yet powerful way to process your experiences. It allows you to process your experiences, identify patterns, and gain insights into your behavior. Over time, you may notice recurring themes or triggers that you weren't aware of before. Meditation. Taking even a few minutes each day to quiet your mind can make a world of difference. Meditation is a practice that has been used for centuries to cultivate inner peace and awareness. Meditation helps to reduce stress, increase self-awareness, and create space for reflection. It can be as simple as focusing on your breath or using a guided meditation app. Feedback. Sometimes we need an outside perspective to help us see things more clearly. Feedback from others can provide a mirror, reflecting aspects of ourselves that we might overlook. Asking for feedback from trusted friends, family members, or colleagues can provide valuable insights into our strengths and weaknesses. It's important to approach this with an open mind and a willingness to learn. Mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being fully engaged with whatever you're doing, whether it's eating, walking, or simply breathing. This can help us become more aware of our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations, which can be incredibly helpful for self-reflection. Mindfulness can be practiced anywhere, at any time. These are just a few examples, and the best method for you will depend on your individual preferences and learning style. Everyone's journey is unique, and what works for one person might not work for another. Experiment with different techniques and find what resonates with you. Don't be afraid to try new things and see what feels right. The most important thing is to create a regular practice of self-reflection. Consistency is key. Whether it's journaling every morning, meditating before bed, or setting aside time each week for feedback, make it a habit. Over time, you'll find that these practices can lead to profound personal growth and a deeper understanding of yourself. A transformative journey: the power of reflection and action. Let's talk about Oprah Winfrey, a name synonymous with success and inspiration. We all know her as a media mogul, philanthropist, and global icon, someone who has touched the lives of millions. But her journey to success was not without its challenges. In fact, it was filled with numerous obstacles and setbacks. Oprah faced numerous setbacks and failures throughout her career, each one a potential roadblock on her path to greatness. From being fired from her first job as a news anchor, a moment that could have ended her career before it even began, to experiencing the cancellation of her first talk show, a devastating blow for anyone in the media industry. What set Oprah apart was her ability to learn from her mistakes. She didn't let these setbacks define her. She used self-reflection as a tool for growth, taking the time to understand her experiences deeply. Analyzing her failures to understand what went wrong, she sought to uncover the lessons hidden within each experience and how she could improve. This process of introspection and analysis was crucial to her development. This dedication to self-awareness and personal growth allowed her to overcome adversity, learn from her mistakes, and rise stronger each time, and ultimately achieve extraordinary success. Her story is not just about reaching the top, but about the journey and the growth along the way. Oprah's story is a powerful testament to the transformative power of self-reflection. It shows us that true success is built on a foundation of learning and growth. It shows us that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a stepping stone on the path to achieving our goals. By embracing our mistakes, learning from them, and using self-reflection to guide our growth, we can turn setbacks into opportunities. And using self-reflection to guide our growth, we too can overcome challenges and achieve our full potential. We too can overcome challenges and achieve our full potential. Remember, self-reflection is not about dwelling on the past or beating ourselves up for our mistakes. It's about using our experiences, both positive and negative, as opportunities for learning and growth. It's about using our experiences, both positive and negative, as opportunities for learning and growth. By reflecting on our actions and decisions, we can gain valuable insights that help us navigate our future more effectively. It's a continuous process of self-improvement. As we plant the seeds of self-awareness and nurture them with reflection, we grow stronger and more resilient, ready to face whatever comes our way.